With the Superior 6 coming into the game, a new door of opportunity is open for you no matter where you are in the game. Will you be able to take advantage of it?
I'm the Green Goblin.
We do know that, my guy. We do know that. We'll get to you in a second. Now, the Green Goblin team, the Superior 6, is designed for Cosmic Crucible. He's a legendary character, and he's going to help do work in that game mode. Some have said, we don't need a Cosmic Crucible legendary character. Well, I do. I care about all the game modes, so I'm trying to take every advantage that I can. How did your Crucible go? I know last week I got crushed, so I could use some extra assistance. From the endgame perspective, it should enhance my account, right? It should help me to win more. And even in events like this, I can get more of the milestones, I can get more of the currency. That way I can make better progress on my account. Maybe with the next season rules, it becomes an unstoppable defense. That's a possibility, but hey, that will help your account as well as you continue to move up through the ranks and get more rewards. From a mid-game perspective, it will help to get those full clear, right? Sometimes we run into teams I just don't have the firepower to beat. So a new Crucible team, it should be dominant. So hopefully it would help me to free up some other resources. If it can't take care of something, it can free up some other resources and maybe we can get these full clears, which means I can get some more of those resources, which means with the next Cosmic Crucible, I can get more Quicksilver shards. Now for me personally, that's very important. The current system, I unlocked Quicksilver just because of some of the snafus and things of that nature, but he's not strong enough at 2 stars to make a difference in my arena, right? I need another meta character. I'm getting stopped, so I need some more firepower, and Quicksilver perhaps is going to be that. He's going to be available in the Cosmic Crucible store when the next season begins, so I'm looking forward to that. Maybe he will make the difference. See, in my endgame account, Quicksilver has been pivotal to making that arena progress. You see, I'm in the top 10 here. It's not going to last, but I can keep getting up in there and keep getting those rewards. Quicksilver for the mid game may be able to help me do the same thing. Now, Gideon, why are we doing all this arena talk when we're supposed to be talking about Crucible? Well, there's just some information that's been going around on Reddit, Facebook, Discord servers, and we got to talk about it for a minute. Here's a clip from Valley Flying. It's not personal, but just take it in.
Returning players aren't going to be incentivized to come back. But as far as your actual question about arena, it really depends on when you stopped. I mean, if you stopped in year 1, 2, or 3, it's probably better to just restart the game, start brand new. Your characters are all outdated. You spend resources on them that you probably don't want. So yeah, you're probably best restarting the game. But if you
So just want it to be known, we're not trying to start any beef with Valley here or anything like that. There's definitely more to the statement. He had more to say in the context, so you need to watch the rest of the video to get that. But we're just highlighting a perception problem. This information has been out on Facebook, Reddit, Discord, and people believe that they can't catch up. And I don't think that's true. My mid-game alliance, half of them are people that have returned to the game and they're making progress. Besides, I don't want to end up in a uncomfortable situation. See, I think some of the difficulty that arises is when people say catch up, people are starting to work on characters and teams that are just too old, right? You should be working on what is new. And of course, you're going to reach back and get some of those stellar teams, like maybe the Horsemen, maybe Apocalypse. Of course, you're working your way towards Super Skrull. He's important. I mean, I want a Super Skrull. Who doesn't? He's the strongest character in the game right now. But again, for returning players, teams like this are a great opportunity. They're turning up the dial on a team that you might already have the members on. So in this case, it's Alliance War. But if you do better in War, you get more rewards and you can farm characters since they speed up the character release cadence. You can farm characters in the store, things of that nature. And besides, this team looks like it is going to be highly effective. People are saying that it can beat the new Avengers, it can beat Gamma, it can beat Infestation. We're talking about the original Sinister Six, by the way. Dr. Octopus and the Green Goblin. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to work in the mid game, right? We run into these hard stops with, again, new Avengers, Heroes for Hire, Horseman team. Now maybe we have a counter in the mid game to get through some of that. And if you're playing in the early game, if you're just a beginner, you got a great team to set up your foundation Maybe they start out as your original raid team, your original arena team, and this is a springboard to get your account up and running. I mean, they're giving away the shards right now on the calendar, so you might as well grab them. Again, we're in that point where there's these other members that people might not be talking about, like Shocker and Rhino. 10 teams is a lot to power up, so we're gonna have to choose what we're gonna put power into. So keep your ear to the ground so we know what's going on. Again, we're just trying to say you have an opportunity to move forward, to jump the meta, do some research, ask around. It might turn out extremely well for you in your account. Don't believe the hype, don't believe the gripe. Hard to succeed. So hey, I'd like to hear what you guys got to say in the comments. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so please subscribe if you like this content. We'll see what we can keep doing. You guys take it easy. Peace.